Welcome to a reflection on the first Sunday of Lent. This is an abridged version of an article written by Brother Julian MacDonald. The key to understanding Matthew's story of Jesus being tempted in the desert is to be found in the first reading from Genesis. While Adam and Eve had just about everything one could wish for, they succumbed to the urges that have plagued human beings for as long as they have been in existence. They rebelled against the fact that they were dependent on the God who had loved them into life. They wanted to go it alone. They deluded themselves into thinking that more and better were within their reach. They wanted what every human being after them has craved: power, possessions, and independence. They didn't want to have limitations to being human. There is something or someone for whom all of us are searching, but we cannot quite let go of what's within us that is holding us back, which we are reluctant to relinquish. For some of us, it might be time or money. Lent is an invitation to each of us to look within ourselves, to identify what it is that is blocking us from letting into our lives the only one who can set us free. Yet still, we hesitate. We hesitate to let Jesus get too close, afraid that he might ask of us more than we're prepared to give. Every story we encounter in the Gospels shake us out of the comfort of being a mere spectator and invites us to participate. The account of the tussle between Jesus and the devil draws us into a reflection on the limitations of our own humanity, as it highlights the fact that one of the consequences of Jesus being just like us in everything except sin was that he too had to struggle with temptation. Whereas Adam rejected the limitation of being human and dependent, Jesus accepted all the limitations of being human and resisted the temptation to go it alone. The incarnation meant that he was flesh and blood like all of us, experiencing the same urges and desires. Yet Jesus knew that as a man, he depended totally on God. The world in which we live rewards us for what we achieve and how we perform in public, how successful we are in our careers, how wealthy we are. Lent is a time to look into the mirror of our lives, to decide whether we are choosing what our world rewards or what God asks of us. And as the prophet Micah reminds us, this is what God asks of you, only this: to act justly, to love tenderly, and to walk humbly with your God. This Lent, how might we be inspired to help each other? Can we share a phone call, a smile, or an offer of help to someone in need?